Top 5 winter grilling mistakes on the Kamado Joe. Stick around, I'm gonna show you what those are.
Try to stay warm. It's so cold. No.
All right, I absolutely love cooking year round. In our household, we don't just put the grill in the garage during the winter. We keep going and pressing forward, and maybe that's why you're watching this video. Now, I live in Oklahoma. It's not like Arctic cold out here all the time, but we do get ice storms, we do get snow, but it can get really frigid. But if you live in Canada or places like that where it's super cold. I used to live in Chicago where the weatherman used to say, do not go outside or you will die. I remember my first winter there and I was like, where did I move? But regardless, mistake number one, whenever you're grilling outside, specifically on a Kamado, is you do not want to get your grill up to speed too fast. You want to slowly bring it up to speed. So this is where a fire starter actually would be great advantage. I typically like to use my Grill Blazer grill gun, but in the winter you might use this for getting an initial start, but you might definitely just use a fire starter, throw it in your Kamado, and you want to bring it up to temperature slowly so that we can maximize making sure we don't crack, the ceramic. And for the most part, you're not gonna, I'm not really too concerned with that, but we just want to be smart when we're grilling, especially if you live in like really cold places. But that's something I would definitely encourage you to do, is use a fire starter, bring it up slowly so that you're not cracking your ceramic. And also give yourself plenty of lead time when you're grilling. So get it going and time everything so you're not out there freezing as you're cooking. Mistake number 2 is having wet accessories and how you store it. And so you've got your heat deflectors and things like that that can absorb different liquids and things like that. And if you leave it out, you can have a mold situation. So I would say, if you can store them in your cabinets or in your garage, things like that, maybe even keeping them inside your grill as well, the dome, that's going to help with that moisture, working against that moisture so that you're not having any mold issues. And I would even say kind of a tip, and I would give you as well is, even if you kind of leave your dome just unlatched, that will help with the moisture issue during the winter time as well. And so that's something, a little fix that you might consider, storing those accessories, and then also getting some good airflow whenever you're covering your Kamado. All right, mistake number 3. We're on mistake 3, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. All right, don't use force on your control tower whenever this is stuck because of how cold it is, plus the grease. I'm telling you, I made this mistake year 1 over a decade ago when I didn't know what I didn't know, and I broke off this little piece here. So what you want to do when you have a kind of a control tower that's sticking and stuck in the ice, or even just grease in general, is get yourself a torch, and you want to just light it this way to kind of get it loose. Same concept. If you can put your torch underneath, that will definitely loosen that sticky or iced control tower. So that is your fix for that mistake. Mistake number 4 is closing the grill down too fast. It's cold, it's below freezing. You do not want to shut down your Kamado too fast. So my recommendation, again, same principle of that mistake 1 of letting things go up slowly as you're firing it up, bring it down slowly. And all you got to do, and now this one's stuck, but is bring it down to like a 1/2 inch open. And the same thing on your bottom vent as well. And just let it slowly come down and burn out. so that you're going from that extreme cold outside and how ceramics can kind of contract and stuff like that. We want to bring that temperature down. So that's all we're doing. That's all I'm recommending. It's a simple fix, is just bring it down slowly versus just completely shutting it. The alternative is shutting it completely and then it just drastically, it's like a car stopping and you're just ruining your brakes kind of thing. So we want to really be mindful of that.
How long does it take in the cold to shut your grill down, if you had to guess?
Man, I haven't really paid attention to that, but it might take Kamados are super efficient. And so just know that hours after, the fire might be out after an hour, but it might be warm to the touch 5 or 6 hours later. Like, that's still normal. So just know, even if it's summertime or if it's wintertime, just because they're so efficient, but the fire should get out, within the hour. But I think it's gonna still be warm hours and hours later. So just know that's normal, nothing to worry about. Mistake number 5 is not covering your grill in the winter. You gotta cover it, you gotta do it. So especially if you don't want snow and all that rain on it, you wanna protect your Kamado, put that on there. Now I'm not gonna do it right now because you know how to put a cover on. So just don't make that mistake. It's gonna help keep the life of your grill going. Then you're also not worried. I mean, yeah, you get snow on the cover, but you can literally just pull that off. Snow's rolling off. You're not having to brush the snow off your ceramic. So simple tip, just cover it. This is more of a reminder. You're gonna be like, that's a no-brainer, but just do it. Just do it. You will not regret it.
Before you snow, cover your Joe.
Oh my gosh, before it snows, cover your Joe. Before it snows, cover your Joe. Before it snows, cover your Joe. Oh, I like that, Caleb. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Oh man, I think that's it, guys. Guys, those were the 5 mistakes. Put in the comments which mistake you make. If there's other ones that I have neglected to mention because we're a community, put those in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the things that helps us out, and check out all the playlists with recipes on the Kamado Joe. And from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love. Good barbecue. Till next time.